Ah, finally. So we got that shit working. I'm using another platform to multi-stream. I'm just testing it out. And I'm in a bad area. I had to connect all the stream keys to that service again. I went from Restream.io to Streamster. It was like a third. Two-thirds cheaper. This is what I have to deal with. All right. I gotta do this shit too. Let me go out to the fucking truck. Oh no. Yeah, man, I'm sorry, bro. The fucking connection is shit right now, and I had to switch over. I'm not even really getting chat per se from this fucking thing, so it's a bitch. I got nothing, man, and I got problems with the truck. I just did this shit to see if it would work, because I switched from Restream to Streamster. So right now is I did a thing too. Right now it's kind of a fucky. just testing this bullshit out. I might have to try them next. I already bought this month with Streamster, but maybe next month. If they allow me to restream the 4 channels, that would be awesome. It's lagging out bad. I already have that plugin. I actually added it to OBS, but the problem with it is once it drops, you have to restart the entire stream and close out OBS. I was using it for the longest time though. Get the fuck out. It's a big delay. Big fucking delay. There's a huge delay, bro. Once I get out of this area, it'll probably be better. I'm testing out a new restreaming service. The other one was like $50 a month, which I don't mind paying, but if there's a cheaper alternative, I have to try. Chances are this one's so shitty, I'll probably... Wow. Wow. Well. Yeah, I just did. And I can only see Twitch tab for some fucking reason. Oh, goddamn. No, fuck you. Yeah, YouTube is fucking up. Once I get out of this area, it'll be better. I'm hoping. This area is shitty. I don't know why. I just came from the gym. Making some garlic knots, brother. Fuck this. I'll eat when I get to the goddamn place. Cause this shit is too fucking much. Fucking A, fucking B, fucking C, fucking cunt. I hate driving like this, but you know what? Whatever, man.
Yes. Mile. Turn right onto the slip road.
This is fucking hell. This is hell.
And a slip road.
truck is about to catch on fire, so I'm kind of like not talking that much. I'm just monitoring. I mean, it should be okay now, theoretically, but I was driving with low air, and when that happens, they have mechanical brakes that will stop the truck. So when you have air, the air pushes the spring, the brake off of the actual drum, so it doesn't make contact, and then you can roll. The lower your air gets, the closer that thing goes to touching the fucking thing. So essentially, I'm just rubbing metal to metal on my wheels, and that's why I'm like monitoring that shit. I don't give a fuck about that stream. I just wanted to try it, but right now I got bigger fish to fry. I don't know if you can hear it. It sounds like a snake is hissing underneath my feet, but I'm just worried about the truck, man. My bad. I'm in fear. I'm fucking dying. Not in a bad mood, never, man. As long as I got Jesus, I can never be in a bad mood. And you too, buddy. The problem is the leak is so perfect that I have to time what I do. So when I get on the freeway, wherever I get off, I have a timer that's going, the air is going lower and lower and lower. So I have to either get off and get onto the freeway, then pull over, build up air, and then go. Because once I'm doing 70, like right now, I can go, no problem. It will constantly build up air, but once I go slower than that, then it won't. It's kind of like the premise for that Keanu Reeves movie, Speed. I don't know if you're familiar with that movie, but basically there's a bus with a bomb in it, and he has to do a certain amount of speed or the bus explodes. So that's essentially what I'm dealing with right the fuck now. Wow. Yeah, man. I mean, mechanics and trucks, they're awesome when they work. But once they don't fucking work, boy, it's a bitch. Just trying not to die is all. That's why I'm so quiet here. Sorry about that, bro. That usually happens when you're going down like mountains and shit. And if you're not in the right gear, because you need the brakes as well as the engine brake. So if the truck driver is not experienced, he could kill somebody or himself, you know. Yeah, because it's too smooth. It basically carbonizes the brake media so it won't grab. I've seen that shit. I've seen motherfuckers on fire in the fuel lane. was a guy from I think he was from Miami like me, or at the bare minimum he was from Florida, but he was a Cuban guy. He went down the hill in the wrong gear, can't stop, and he killed like a bunch of people, and they gave him 120 years for that shit. But I think they might have reduced his sentence. But it was a big story in the news in Colorado, I believe. And I'm in fucking pain, man. I just came from the gym, put in my little workout and shit. My fucking arms hurt, my legs hurt. I did legs today, boy. Shit's on fire. I was limping out the goddamn gym like a nigga fucked me in the goddamn locker room and shit. It's crazy. So yeah, I don't mean to be rude. I'm just going through the motions. See, this restreaming service, it doesn't seem that bad. Oh wow, look at that. They're all sunflowers. Can't really tell, but it's all sunflowers. That is so beautiful. Anyway, this streaming service would be good for the price, but I have to figure out chat. Oh shit. All fours, you say? God damn, is this nigga tire blowing up? Go, bitch! I can't afford to fucking sit behind you, goddammit. My truck about to explode. I'm fucking with you. Get off the road, cocksucker! He blew a tire, that's why. Yeah, that's a Ram. That's actually a work truck. It's the power plant company. Looking at me crazy, bitch. Dodge Ram 1500, if I'm not mistaken. I agree. I believe there's a company called Stellantis or Stellantis that took over from Chrysler Dodge Jeep, and the quality of the builds of that shit, people, the factory workers are like, man, I would never buy a fucking Stellantis product. Like, even the Jeep Wagoneers, they want like $100,000 for this fucking car, and the panels are misaligned, the fucking lights are falling off. Not really a very good product. I really wouldn't buy a car older than 2010, and even that's pushing it. Yeah. The only, I mean, F-150s are okay, but they still got problems. I would get a fucking Raptor if I had the money. I have no idea. Oh, there we go. Should be back now. Should be back. We're back. Yeah, I guess that was from when, because we just got in South Carolina, so I'm guessing that that's what that was. But truth be told, I don't fucking know, man. I'm glad you're here and everything, but this truck has got me on the fucking edge, man. I'm just like literally waiting. I know God protects me and He'll see me through it, but it's just a nerve-wracking position to be in. Yeah, I actually like Volvos. It's just a bitch. The parts are expensive, and to work on them is expensive. But I do love Volvos. They're very nice, very comfy. Comfy fucking trucks. You couldn't ask for a more ergonomic truck, man. I might have not seen the ads, but I know of the truck. Yeah, I only got 20 minutes, and then I stop. I gotta get fuel. I'm probably gonna get fuel, eat, and then just continue on. Because as it is right now, from 2, I have 12, and then 6. I have 18 hours to drive, 9 hours. From 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. is 12 hours. I got 18 hours to drive, 9 hours. So what I'm going to do is just keep on going until I reach about Jacksonville. Probably shut down there, see how I feel. Or if there's traffic, I'll shut down. Because I can't be fucking with this shit, man. Oh, there's the stream. Sorry, brother. I really have to figure out what I'm gonna do as far as this stream in the future, but for right now, I can't even. That's a whole nother set of problems that I don't. But I do have to upgrade. Oh, I see it. Yeah, I think so. Well, it's still, the connection is still bad, but I mean, it'll get better the further south I go. Alrighty. Go, you fucking dork. Yeah, I know. I still want to let you know. You know, typically I don't get angry, you know. Maybe I might once I get home. I got fucking some medicine. My medicine came in the mail, so I might get like more angry and more jacked and huge and swole. It's just fucking sitting here, man. I don't understand why if you're in the left lane, you should be breaking the speed limit. Most of them are old motherfuckers, though. Boomers. Excuse me. That's basically it, man. You're gonna get a lot of that down here. Unfortunately, that's all you're gonna hear, and then when you get to like Florida, it's all Spanish. That's it. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that, my brother. You see, this air that's blowing inside of the cab because of the leak, it has a chemical smell. So it's irritating my fucking nose. I can smell it. It smells like some sort of oil or grease. Not the best smell. Man, that's dope. I might just go to the fucking mechanic shop in this truck stop and see how much it'll cost to fucking get the part and replace it. Cause I'm tired of this shit, man. If I look at the part, I can basically tell if I can put it in or not. So I'll probably just have to do it my goddamn self. Man, it's you have a lot of Latinos that have came here. So you have Cubans in the South, Puerto Ricans in like New York, Dominicans, then you got like a gang of Mexicans. Yeah, it's diesel though, but yeah. Matter of fact, it could be diesel. Yes, they really do. I'm surprised you knew that. I know, but it's flammable, but you gotta heat it up. It like the engine uses compression, so when you compress it enough, then it like explodes. But damn, do they have Cuban places in Russia? Well, yeah, because Russia was an ally with Cuba. I forgot all about that. But yeah, they have very good sandwiches and coffees and pastries and shit like that. I forgot Cuba was an ally of this day. Cuban Missile Crisis. Yeah. Yeah, but Russia and Cuba was tight back in the day. Cuban coffee's the shit though. A colada, that shit'll have you fucking wide-eyed, looking crazy for weeks, for days, for hours. You'd be like, what's not to like? It's just, it's pork, ham, and Swiss cheese, I think. Some type of white cheese with pickles and mustard. I think the bread is what makes it. Yeah. Hell yeah. They put so much fucking money into meddling in other countries' affairs, man. They have a heart attack gun, too. I listen to podcasts all the time, but I kind of slow down on this shit.
Take the exit on the right.
Yeah. Some people call them ABC agencies or ABC affiliates. Basically, I know they share information. I know they're just all one fucking agency that just does different types of fucking espionage.
Left. Turn right. Left. Turn left.
think that's great, man. Your fucking poor liver. Your poor liver and kidneys need a fucking break. You think I'm gonna tell you that it's an awful, horrible tragedy that you haven't ingested alcohol? No. That shit is not.
Turn left.
It's not good for the body, man. And I want you to live a long, happy, and healthy life.
Then, turn right.
Oh shit. It's like it's from one thing to the next, bro. You fucking 4 pots of coffee should be enough. God damn. Well, even though you still sometimes you need a reset. Get that backpack shit. Shut up, because you're no better than anybody. Goddammit. Nice. I mean, it's cool now when you're young, man, but as you get older, your body just like can't take all that shit, bro. You know, you don't want to fucking be the guy who's all like fucked up and shit. But then again, with you guys, it's a cultural thing, so who knows? That's very good. That's not a bad thing, bro. You say it like you're losing or, you know, something is bad about it. That's a fucking great thing. You don't have to be your brain doesn't have to be floating on a river of fucking suds, you know? It's not good. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you any harming thing is bad. It'd be the same thing if you were like fat or like fucking eating yourself to death or smoking crack rocks. I'll tell you the same shit, bro. It ain't good. Yeah, see, that's me, man. That's why I'd rather stay away, because I drink till either I fucking pass out and like violently pass out, or I don't drink at all. I can't balance that shit, bro. I gotta drink until I fall asleep, shit the bed, piss my pants, fucking smear shit on the wall, fall off the toilet. Yeah, I don't know my limits. Bro, to me, there's no limits. Limits are meant to be broken, for real. Well, that's probably, I mean, I'm sure you know yourself better than I do, so. Let me pop out and get this fucking fuel, my brother. This is a bitch, but. Matter of fact, let me, I'm gonna walk over there to the, let me get the fuel first. I'll be right back. It probably was an ugly stick by Shakespeare. If it was a black rod, it was a ugly stick. Shakespeare fishing rod. I used to have one. I had a 12-foot one when I used to do shore fishing. It's probably black, red, and gold. It was a Shakespeare ugly stick, guaranteed. Oh fuck! And of course, now the air is down. Yeah. I don't know why Restream bot is working when I'm not using Restream anymore. Oh yeah. I don't know what the fuck that is. It looks nice. I can't identify it. I have no idea what it is. Oh, I saw that commercial with Van Damme. Cause that's the split he did in Bloodsport when he punches the guy in the dick. No, I wasn't even paying attention. Shit pisses me off, man. It's like with everything I gotta deal with, now this shit too. Wow. Yep, I'm stepping on the gas as hard as I can. I'm surprised you can't hear it, but it's fucking loud. And then like 22,000 RPMs. But see, the problem is, man, when you run out of air, wow, that's crazy. Let me turn off the AC, maybe you can hear it. Yeah, you can. The other problem is when you run out of air, and the AC probably overpowers it because it's by the fence, but when you run out of air, the air conditioning doesn't work. Right now it's 87 degrees and I'm out here in all fucking black. Like a fucking asshole. Fuck you, man. This is here, but I'm just trying to see what the fuck is with this goddamn truck right now. Because I can't even move forward until I have air, so I can't go to the mechanic and leave the truck in the fuel island. Because there's other people getting fuel, and that would be not so courteous. Plus, I gotta go inside. I want to get a coffee. I'm fucking hungry, too. This is just so fucking stupid. It's just a dumb shit to have.
Kanaya Lol says, is the leak so bad now that the pressure goes down even when going 70 down the interstate?
No, thank God.
At Rest Ream says, Twitch, Kanaya Lol, is the leak so bad now that the pressure goes down even when going 70 down the interstate?
No, thank God, but inevitably it will just get worse and worse because it wasn't even this bad when I started about 2 days ago or 3 days ago, however long I've been on this trip. El Chapo Guzman.
Kanaya Lol says, TDS even more messed up than usual. At Rest Ream says, Twitch, Kanaya Lol, TDS even more messed up than usual.
I'm just trying the best I can, buddy. And I appreciate you being a supportive friend in this trying time. I'm just at my wit's end, bro. I just give it to God, man, because I don't know what the fuck to even make of this shit. It's just so stupid. It's like a
Kanaya Lol says, do you at least know the exact location of the leak?
Yes, it is.
At Rest Ream says, Twitch, Kanaya Lol, do you at least know the exact location of the leak?
Yes, it is directly under my feet. That's why a couple of days ago, I had to take off this panel that covers, it goes like for the steering wheel in order to locate it. So yes, I do know where it is, but it's nothing that I can patch. It just requires me to change a part, and if I can change that part, I would just go in there and buy this shit just to not have to fucking deal with it. The sound it's making, the smell, and then worrying whether or not I'm gonna be able to fucking make it where I gotta go, bro. And I'm in pain, I'm hungry.
Kanaya Lol says, well, that's at least better than last time, when you didn't even know where it was other than next to the airbag.
Right.
At Rest Ream says, Twitch, Kanaya Lol, well, that's at least better than last time, when you didn't even know where it was other than next to the airbag.
Yeah, but that shit was just out of the realm of possibilities for me to fix on my own anyway. But yeah, and I have a sneaky suspicion that he changed all the airbags, so we don't know definitely, and he changed the valve in the back. But I had a problem with that before. That's when I almost set this fucking truck on fire one time going down the hills of northern peninsular Florida. This truck nearly caught on fucking fire. Let me pull up. Now I have air, but not for long. This is fucking retarded. of all the problems to have, of all the police I gotta dodge, all the people, the fucking pedestrians, commuters, dogs, cats, rats, bats. Nigga, I'm here fucking with. I'll be back, my brother.
Kanai LOL says, that's the joy of driving vehicles. Always should to fix. And the bigger the vehicle, the bigger the problem. At Rest Ream says, Twitch, Kanai LOL that's the joy of driving vehicles. Always should to fix. And the bigger the vehicle, the bigger the problem.
I'll be back.
Kanai LOL says, I am a go get a snack too. At Rest Ream says, Twitch, Kanai LOL I am a go get a snack too.
Oh, my poor baby is crying out from lack of fucking oxygen. Get you a snack, my brother. Fucking A.
Kanai LOL says, you got the goods? At Rest Ream says,
Yeah.
Twitch, Kanai LOL you got the goods.
Yeah, I got a coffee, 2 fucking protein cookies, and a goddamn chocolate fucking bullshit, which I shouldn't be eating, but they're low carb, so hey, just eat the pain. And mind you, I just went in the fucking gym and burnt like at least 500 calories, so. Fucking
Kanai LOL says, if you weren't driving you could just drink the pain away, but that's not an option right now.
even
At
when
Rest Ream says, Twitch, Kanai LOL if you weren't driving you could just drink the pain away, but that's not an option right now.
even when like I'm not really sad like right now, it's just a fucking annoying, it's an annoyance at best, but that wouldn't lead me to drink. For shit like this, fuck that. That's their goddamn problem. I don't get paid enough to be stressed out about this shit. That's why I'm fucking 40 years old damn near and got all this goddamn hair. I don't fucking stress for shit. Nigga, that's them. I want to help and all that bullshit, but when it comes down to it, bro, I did everything that was asked of me and I have no regrets. So it's just annoying, you know? And I try to live a very stress-free lifestyle. As an ex-stripper, you know, you don't, stress can get to you on that job like this. I've seen some of my coworkers have heart attacks.
Kanai LOL says, I don't stress either but still got no fucking hair left. At Rest Ream says, Twitch, Kanai LOL I don't stress either but still got no fucking hair left.
Maybe you do, just it's not in front of you. Like I mean, I don't know. All the alcohol or whatever substance. Could be chocolate candy bars, could be could be dick, could be pussy. Whatever it is that we tend to overdo, it's not a sign of a well-adjusted human to like constantly be doing some shit. Even with me, I do a lot of shit. Half of that shit don't even be on camera, but I do a lot, bro. And I know at the end of the day, it's not a very good thing. Some of my hobbies. Some of my proclivities. God is good, my brother. Are you being facetious? I feel like you are. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. just go inside here and inquire as to how much this shit gonna be. It can't be all that fucking expensive, can it? Because if it's something I can do, I'll put that bitch in myself. Oh, give me a second. Let me walk in this mechanic shop. Oh boy. Oh shit, nigga! You didn't tell me you were Ginger. Well. This is fucking cute. This is my first time seeing you. Bro, save some pussy for the rest of us, man. At least you got that nice beard. And we both wear glasses. We're brothers in solidarity. Little ginger beard man. Oh, it's blonde? It looks red, kind of. Reddish. It's giving red vibes. Yeah, the beard is ginger. I'm not doxing you, bro. Even if the KGB grabbed me and tortured me, I wouldn't let you up. Yeah, but what you're not... Okay, I'm going to tell you what I see in this picture. What you don't understand is that although I guess anybody would rather keep their hair, right? Obviously. At least your head, from what I can tell, your facial shape, from your chin, around your head, you have a shape to where you could rock a bald head. So if you ever wanted to, you could do it. It's not like you got a fucking peanut ass head or like a peppercorn head. That's not you though. That's my cousin. He's from Ireland. His name is McShamus McGee. His name is Miles Tails O'Connor. Yeah, definitely. But at least your head shape is like good to where you could, if you ever chose to go bald, you can actually do that. You're pretty. I love you. That's good, man. I'm gonna send you a picture of me, but you can't tell nobody. It's not a bad head for bald, you know, if you want to do that. It's not a bad head shape, because I seen some niggas look like a watermelon in a vice grip ass head. You ever seen heads that go like this, and then on the top it looks like the glasses are squeezing the top part up and the bottom part up? Canister head. Shit, I'd rather have what you got than a lot of other niggas, boy. And you have those dreamy green eyes, bro. Looking at your picture is like the first time I heard the Beatles. I could get lost in those green eyes of yours. Nigga, alright, all the gay shit aside, let me go see what the fuck this shit gonna be. Because if there's no chance that I can get this part and fix it, then we just gonna roll. Yes. Bro, you have not seen fucked up heads, bro. America got some fucked up, like, goblin heads, nigga. Let me go in here and, go fuck with this shit. Now it's losing air faster than ever. Grayish blue. Yeah, they look green. I'll be back. Well, we're back. We are so back, boys. Fucking A.
Fucking black! I get you back!
Nope, the Freightliner carries it. Let me see. Freightliner Cascadia pressure switch. $25.
Performance, durability of.
Hello everyone, I'm heading to a shop right now. The Freightliner Cascadia from 2017, I guess, and it had a problem. When you're releasing the brake pedal, the brake light is still on. Sometimes it goes off, but usually it's always on. And the problem is in the brake pressure switch. It's a wall-style brake pressure switch with 3 pins, and there was a call about this problem, so the Freightliner decided to update the brake pressure switch from 3-pin to 2-pin connector, but if you will replace it on a 2-pin brake pressure switch, you also will need to buy a new harness that is going to allow you to connect the old harness to the new harness and the new harness to the 2-pin connector brake pressure switch. It's just a plug-and-play harness.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back. Any hand-tossed, pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings.
That's the first thing I thought, but I didn't want to say nothing. You're absolutely right. They do mark that shit up.
Right now, on the road. And then you start to take care from the bottom, to here from the bottom. So I'm gonna pull it over and see what it is. See if I can find the hose. So looking from here, from the firewall, I'm gonna put some soap. I'm gonna have some soap and water to see where it's coming from. Well, the one that's leaking, this one right here. This one right here on top. Stud. Right there. So that one broke. So luckily I have a replacement one. So I'm gonna look for it and try to put it back in there. So I'm on the road, as you can see. So that's why it's good to have the spare parts in case of an emergency like this. My gauge, the air gauge was going down. So I do have to fix it. So I remove the plug from the switch. And see when they're coming out. Here. Yeah, the hose right here. So here I have a couple of switches.
So basically, firewall refers to anything that on the dashboard down. The firewall is the wall that separates the internal of the cab and the external of the engine. It's that basic thing of metal where they run in HVAC, they're running wires, pedals, all that shit. That's the firewall.
What I have from my older truck that I had, and I'm getting ready to take it off. I already have the socket and the ratchet right here. I'll show you the size of the socket right now. See, it's coming out. So let me take it off and I'll get back to the video. So I removed the part. This is the one that was leaking. It's leaking from here, somewhere around here. And this is the one I'm going to be installing. Luckily I had an extra part. So I'm going to put some Teflon around the thread. And I'm going to go ahead and install it. This says where I took it off from. It goes in right there. So I put some Teflon on the switch already. Let me go ahead and install it.
Yeah, that shit is easy as fuck to fix. I should have done this a long time ago. That shit's dope as fuck. You know, purple's my favorite color. I don't know about this character per se, but it looks cute. Let me call up Freightliner and see. Because if they're there and they have a pressure switch for this shit, we're good. Freightliner. Where else? What the fuck? Okay. China does not give a fuck about intellectual property at all. But I thought Russia didn't really care too. To find a bunch of money, I mean. Yes, good afternoon. I was wondering if you guys have a pressure switch for a 2014 Freightliner Cascadia. Basically, when you pull the air, the yellow air for the tractor, it tells the truck that that it has been pulled. So now, like when I drive, it thinks that the truck is in park or with the brakes applied because of that switch. Let's see here. Last 6 is SGN. Oh, I'm sorry. It's GN3702. Yes. Wow, that's the best news I've had all day. Okay, this is the thing though. I'm in the petrol right now. I wonder, can I drop my truck over there? Would it be like okay? All right. I'll be there in like I guess 15 minutes. I don't know how far you are. Thank you very much. Shit, I seeded that maybe that's why my internet's fucking up, because I'm seeding that T app, those hacked files and shit. I was I torrented them and then I seeded them for like a day or two. I'm gonna need fucking Teflon tape. Yeah, they have it there and it's a part for $11. I should have fixed it earlier, really. I'm gonna need Teflon tape though. I wonder if they sell that bitch in the truck stop. Well, I'll be back. I gotta go see if they have Teflon tape. Right. Fuck you. Fuck. Nigga, this shit is fucking hard as shit. It's not fucking gay. Alright? It's cool and broody and dark and mysterious. It's not fucking gay. You take that back right now, you yellow fevered son of a bitch. How dare you? Nuh-uh. No, it's not. No, because it's way down here. Shows how much you know, motherfucker. Oops. What's up, motherfucker? What's up, Caligula? What's up, fucking, Luxor? What was inside? Did you walk straight into a butt? Was there just an anus sitting right there in your path, blocking your path? That nigga's crazy. Yeah, I've been to gay clubs. That shit is not gay. It's fucking goth music. It's totally not gay. Yeah. Yeah, because they don't want to be hit on by a savage animal such as myself. God damn, it's hot. Scared straight. Scared straight. My music's not gay. Fuck you. Let me see this shit. Oh shit, you was talking shit with him? Damn, I bet. Damn. These are my friends. These are my friends talk about me in my absence. It's really fucked up. You know what? Maybe you should get some culture in your fucking life. You know? Maybe you wouldn't be such a bigot, alright? And also, the name of the group is called She Passed Away. That doesn't sound like some gay shit to me. Gays kill other gays. So if they were gay, it would be called He Passed Away. Checkmate, atheist. It would be called He Passed Away now, wouldn't it? This shit's hard as fuck, bro. You really think it's gay? It's not gay. I mean, I like it a lot. Thank you. Was it hard and throbbing, brother? Was it hard and veiny, brother? Was it like diamonds, brother? Well, let me tell you something, brother. So basically, what do you mean by that? That sounds... He didn't last long in what? Let's put it this way. He didn't last long in what way? What do you mean by that, Kanai? I'm gonna need a... You know, you can't just leave the set... Oh no, that's not what I'm worried about. That nigga was paranoid he was gonna get his ass. What the fuck? I know fat people do that shit. Like, they have to poo sitting down and they can't piss sitting down because there's like a lot. The Mexican dude was so straight. He first pooped sitting down. I think loggers do that, man. They'll like they'll shit and then they'll use a stream of piss to chop the log in half. I know loggers do that a lot, so maybe he was a logger, Mexican logger. That guy was so straight, bro. Yeah, right. What's more manly than a fucking bearded, flannel-wearing, you know, outdoorsman? Nothing with some good old-fashioned logging. So basically, the update to this shit. Damn. I know that Russia is anti-gay, but it's pro Israel, so I don't know, man. Yeah, but I know that gay shit don't they don't even like thoughts over there. They're very devout Catholics for the most part. They don't fuck with none of that bullshit. But anyways, this part that he got is not the one that I need. I need the switch above it, which is it's gonna be too much for me to change because it has airlines going to it. Pakistan sells bombs to Russia? I don't believe that. And Pakistan will never get Israel's dick out of its mouth. Pakistan and India, there's one thing they do agree on. Israel has the right to exist, if I'm not mistaken. But then again, Pakistan has a lot of Muslims, so Might be right. Well, yeah, so I can't change this part, so we're just gonna proceed. Now, I'm not fucking gay, so get that out your fucking head. That's total bro music. You guys you never bro down before. Like some hardcore underground shit. Uncultured swine. I believe so too. From the bottom of my heart, I actually believe that. From the bottom of my heart, I wish God dropped an asteroid that just hit there and no place else, with enough time for everybody to evacuate. Alright, my niggas, we about to pull the fuck off, because there's literally nothing I can do in this situation, so unfortunately, just at the mercy of traffic. But if shit gets too thick, I'll just fucking pull over, so it's not that bad. Yeah, I do. I got 130 pounds of pressure. Damn. Bro, you know I want one of them DJI drones so fucking bad. And I've had several times to pull the trigger because now Walmart don't even sell them bitches no more. It used to be a time you could pick them shits up in Walmart, and I was like, shit, let me buy one at Walmart. Then that way, because what I do at Walmart is I'll return shit that I bought from them. Like, I'll use it and test it out. Yeah, I don't like Best Buy's return policy. That's what keeps me from fucking with them. Like, I'll buy like a 75-inch television, right? I'll use it for a month and bring it back and return it. Say, I didn't like it. It doesn't show blacks. So basically, I wanted to do that with the drone. That way, if I crash it or fuck it up, it wouldn't be no big thing, because Walmart, their return policy is like godlike. So, but they don't even sell them. They sell like some cheap Phoenix drones, I think they're called. That godless fucking fire pit in the middle of a desert, Phoenix. I mean, I buy RAM and like certain computer shit off of Best Buy, but Walmart's return policies are fucking amazing. I don't even want to race it, you know, to be honest with you. I just want it for photography purposes. They really are, but I know, like, I'm too old to be moving. Like, my hand-eye coordination is good, but fuck all that shit. That's for y'all niggas, bro. I'm not fucking with none of that. I would get like one of those commercial grade drones for recording like real estate and like you know, panoramas on the beach and shit like that. Yeah. That's what she said, my brother. All night long. No brakes. No air. Wow. Yeah, man, get it done, bro. You've been talking about that same fucking work forever. God bless you, my brother. I'm gonna play some gay songs in your honor. That nigga do computers and shit. He be doing the keyboard bullshit. Bro, this nigga cannot stay away from alcohol. He's still talking about drinking. This nigga been sober for 2 days. Drank 5 pints of coffee. Still talking about alcohol. You should be drinking. it's a match made in heaven because one's trying to get the other one to drink and the other one's trying to get the other one to gamble. Get the fuck out of here. Bigly. I like that new word, bigly. Sounds like Big League Chew. I might live stream myself on the gambling website that I do Bovada. Maybe this weekend. Maybe when I get back, but I'm not sure. Nah, fuck that. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? If the devil jump in me, I will. Sounds like Big League Chew. God damn. Come on, bad. Fucking no flashers, bad. Fuck you. You're Indian. You're an Indian programmer posing as a respectable fucking white man. Fuck you. Oh yeah, the voice of responsibility, the level-headed voice. You're not. You're Mexican, bro. You told me already. You forgot you told me. You're Mexican. How do you know I'm Somali? Sure, bud. Whatever you say. Bloody benchode. You live in California and you do computers, bro. You're from Punjabi province. I already know. I still love you. My music's not gay. They call them tortillas. You know when you cook them, they get like black spots on them and shit? No. I quit that a long time ago. Haven't heard that name in quite a while. I don't smoke no weed, bro. I take shrooms every now and then. I don't like acid. Water acid and all that fucking... I don't like that shit. But I will take some shrooms. Super Mario, I'll Waluigi your ass. Bro, back in the day when I used to really smoke, man, all of that fucking, this crazy ass weeds that they have, they never had all that bullshit. It was just Bobby Brown, fucking beef and broccoli, chronic, purple skunk, Indonesia, fucking, like bullshit. Now y'all motherfuckers like, it's damn near a crack addiction. We're smoking big doinks and Amish. Big doinks and Amish. fucking faggot? Fucking asshole. This nigga on vacation. Got a big ass Sprinter van. Probably got an RV inside of there. Probably be on Instagram talking about van life and all that faggot shit. He's gay. My music's not gay. That nigga's gay. Thanks a lot. I used to fuck with bath salts a lot. Every now and again, you know, fuck with like cathinone, like alpha PVP and I think MM2. Wait, no. There's a bunch of names for that shit. But basically, research chemicals. I used to fuck with them a lot. And of course, a lot of the okay. But that's when I was young, bro. I'm like too old for that shit now. Now my drugs consist of supplements and like eating right. Like I'm trapping Food Giant shit and like supplements. I'm on blogs looking at the best vitamin combinations. Yes, I have. Seen Cheech and Chong. Yeah. For real, bro. Matter of fact, bath salts are really big in Alpha PVP or Flocka is really big in South Florida. Still to this day. A lot of people are fucked up off that shit. Like they went crazy and shit. I don't think it's the actual drug, it's just that they don't sleep for days and days. And then when their brain fucking breaks, they're like, you know, oh. You didn't know, like, you're supposed to sleep every couple of days. But I've seen less psychosis in meth, which is stronger, so I don't know. Is weed hard to get in Germany? I would guess no. I thought in Germany like fucking dance designer drugs like fucking Molly's, ecstasy, fucking pink cocaine bullshit, which is basically just drug salad, all artificial shit. Damn, but you don't get any of the euphoria. at least if you get caught with it, then it's legal. So it doesn't matter if you buy it from a legal or illegal source, just as long as they don't sell you some bullshit. Hi, bitch. Hi. I go to get in the lane, she fucking steps on the brake. Yeah. That's fucking stupid. Bro, I heard in Spain or Portugal, all drugs are legal. You can shoot up heroin in the fucking park, which is great. I think I want to be Portuguese. Right. I mean, what's the fucking difference? Decriminalized and legal. It's about the same shit. The penalties is the same. Yeah, but okay. I wonder if they catch you bringing shit into the country. Like they catch you with a couple of kilos. Since it's decriminalized, you shouldn't have to go to jail. They just confiscate it and then you're good. Damn. I mean, that's still better than what the fuck we got. They're just fucking teasing themselves. Inevitably, all drugs, I believe, are going to be decriminalized or legal. So it's just they want to make as much money as they can before they do that with the court system, lawyers, bail bondsmen, fucking judges, all that shit. Because it really, like, why not? The war on drugs has failed, man. Yeah, but people been smoking weed without medical cards forever. I'm talking about other drugs. I'm saying in Portugal, hard drugs are like, you good. You can do whatever. Weed, I don't really consider weed a drug. It's more like a beer. At least to me, you know. Actually better than alcohol. Yeah, I drive through them. I know, familiar. Yeah, but a lot of the time, people end up that way because drugs are something that's put like, oh, don't worry about it. They don't really tell kids about shit. They just say, don't do it. It's bad, and that's it. Any fucking kid, if you tell them not to do something, they're gonna go towards it, and then by the time that they experiment for themselves, it's too late. If you legalize this shit, then the kid could be like, well, I see that nigga over there, lean and look at it. All you gotta do is just drive them through the place and be like, look, that guy, he's on heroin, that guy's on crack, that guy, this is what they having for their life. And they were like, it would be less taboo and like it's mystery, you know, because kids naturally seek out shit they're not supposed to be doing. And then see, certain people have addictive personalities. They're just gonna end up that way regardless of what you do. There's people now who are drug addicts. Just because they're not sucking dick for drugs doesn't mean they ain't drug addicts. There's people who have chemical dependencies on a lot of substances. They don't necessarily have to be drugs. Well, that's why you're in college, a computer programmer, a fucking robot programmer, and all that shit. That's how you were made. Your mind is different. Not everybody have the same brain. Some people, you tell them no, and that's the first thing they do. Some people can learn from watching others. Everybody is different. Right? And if they choose that for themselves, what I'm supposed to do? How am I going to stop somebody from doing what they want? And they're an adult. It'll never happen. And then, you know, I feel as if people who are on drugs, substance abusers, hopelessly addicted to drugs, 9 times out of 10, they have some sort of a trauma that they're trying to run from. It just is a feedback loop. They're just making the problem worse, but there's some sort of unresolved trauma that they never got past in their life. And that's what makes them seek out drugs to numb that. nigga. Speak fucking English. Fuck you. Bro, this whole shit right here is filled with fucking coffee. I get 2 cups to help like keep it insulated, but full of fucking coffee. Bro, that Cuban coffee colada, that shit is strong as fuck. That shit make your dick start talking to you, bro. That shit make your dick start talking Spanish. Yeah. on here. Probably when I stop. We still got like fucking 4 hours, 24 minutes. I can check it out. Yeah, I got it. I just got it. I have one of those espresso makers in the back. I gotta put that shit on. It's like a metal thing. It's shaped like an hourglass with a flat bottom, like an octagon. And it goes from big to thin, and then back to big. It's a percolator. Like you smash in the coffee in a little sifting cup, put it in, put your water, boom. Damn, that bitch need wheelbarrow. That shit's all the way fucked up. Something like that. It's like, it's an hourglass shape. It's thin in the center, and you can unscrew it. The center part unscrews. Then the bottom is for water and coffee. It goes in like there's like a thing shaped like this with a cup. It's a sieve. You put the coffee in there, you press it down, then you fill the bottom with water, put that on top, and then the top of it is just a nipple where when it steams, the coffee comes out the top. And it got it like a pouring handle. Whose car was that? Like this what? Like at ease? I don't see what you're talking about. Oh shit, bro, you need wheel bearings, man. You need something, cause that fucking axle, that shit look like the goddamn the drum, everything coming off, man. Yep, exactly like that. That's exactly how they make Cuban coffee. Shit. Okay. Well, if you like it, I love it. I wouldn't drive that fucking car like. I mean, I would, but bro, you know, on Thanksgiving one year, I had bought this truck. I bought a 2009 Ford Explorer, right? What is it made out of? Aluminium. Are you fucking kidding me? He has his own metal? You mean aluminum? I didn't even think them shits are aluminum. Whatever, anyways, one Christmas I had this truck with some big ass rims. They had like 20s on them, right? And the girl I was seeing at the time went to go pick up some other friends. The whole fucking situation now in retrospect was retarded. She went to go pick up some friends in the truck, and she said the fucking wheel came off of the truck because the bearings was bad. Because those big ass rims chew up bearings. So the whole fucking rim came off. It was the girl I was seeing, my friend, his girl, and a baby in the fucking car. Yeah, okay. Selenium, okay. Chinesium, yeah. Basically. I wonder how much of that fucking metal leaches off into the coffee though. Especially you're boiling it at temperature constantly throughout the course of years. Probably not the most healthiest thing for a person. That's why I always ride in the left lane in South Carolina. The right lane is all fucked up, and the left lane is smooth as shit. Right. Well, I don't know. It shouldn't be loose like that. I don't know what's wrong. What was wrong with your car, but it shouldn't be loose like that for nothing. And it scares me. Mine was wheel bearings. The wheel bearings was so bad that the whole fucking wheel came off. And that's American shit. It was a 2009 Ford Explorer with 22s on that bitch. That's what black Americans do in America. We basically put big ass rims on cars and give a fuck about, you know, suspension and like any of the shit that matters. It's more like, well, as long as it look good. That's what we do. And at the time I was younger, that's what I wanted. I wanted a big ass truck on some rims. But see, I didn't know that they engineered the car to have a certain fucking thing. I don't think it was an accident. It was just a fucking wheel, man. Well, you know what? It probably was the nuts. I think it was the nuts. But for all of them to fall off at one time, it's crazy. Probably somebody was trying to kill the bitch, or me, who knows. It was so long ago, I try to forget about such things. I try to erase that shit from my fucking mind. It's like it never happened. That was a waste of money. Then when I finished pay off the fucking car, accident. That was God teaching me a lesson though. He was trying to show me, man, nigga, it's better for you out here. Because now my life is completely different, you know? My nuts itch, I don't know why. I took a shower in that fucking gym. Maybe because I got this new, it's like a 5-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, body wash, face wash, and something or another else, but I don't know. Maybe that's why. That's a fucking itching, man. Ugh. Effervescent. Effortless. Damn. That's crazy. There's no way to use like lock nuts or lock washers or maybe a thread sealer to like overcome that problem. But I'm certain it would be a bitch trying to get that motherfucker back off when it's time to change the tires. So it's a lose-lose. Twelve in one is what? Radiator fluid, dishwashing detergent, brake cleaner, fucking 12 in 1. Toothpaste, deodorant, cologne, mouthwash, dish soap, washing detergent, etc. Man, that's basically what they're gonna do, bro. They treat niggas like cars. Like we're not human beings. We're human doings. We're machines. We're dicks with wallets. That's it. Some sort of service. Men are basically service animals to the world. That's it. We're just performing tasks, and as soon as we can't, we're dashed aside, man. Unfortunately. No, I've seen a lot of Russian dash cam footage, though, definitely. Damn. Engine fall out. That's fucking crazy. That's some hardcore shit. See, Russia's so big, man. You guys got everything. Only thing I don't know is desert, but I've seen every other biome that you can possibly have in Russia. Forbidden swamps and forests and fucking just any and every type of environment. Russia got it. Wait till the last fucking minute. Uh-oh, looks like a little bit of the old traffic. I didn't know. Send them. I might not look at them now, but later. When I'm laying in bed and shit, I'll just look at your picture. When I'm laying in bed and lonely from being on the road, I'll just look at your picture. My music's not fucking gay, first of all. I can't believe that asshole. He was right there with him, bro. That's fucked up. I thought we were brothers. Bitch, you better hit that motherfucking gas if I give you a fucking 18-wheel animal. I was saying, just send the videos to my phone or to send them on Telegram, and then later at night when I'm lonely and by myself, I'll just look at your picture. No, I'll look at the videos is what I'm saying. Damn. You see this truck? It has a placard for hazmat that says explosive. That orange diamond, so he's hauling explosive shit. I'm gonna see if I can show you. You're gonna see an orange sign that says explosive 1.2. I'm not familiar with the hazmat. There it is. I'm not familiar with the shit, what that would mean, but you probably got fireworks, knowing majority of shit, either fireworks or ammunition. Yeah, Will. So recently in the news, I believe it happened in Missouri or Texas. Firearms ammunition manufacturing facility shipped a load of ammunition with the trucking company. The truck driver was Indian with a turban and everything. God damn it. Thank you, fuck bitch. So anyways, they shipped this fucking thing. They got it because even the freeways have cameras. They say it's for like traffic and to get information and if someone's stranded, but what the fuck ever. So the guy went around a turn that says 35 miles an hour turn. He hit that bitch at 55 and turned over the whole truck, but nothing exploded, thank God. Turned that bitch over. There was bullets all over the freeway. Indian. It's not fucking gay. It's good music. It's imaginative. It's creative. Good song. Not gay.
On the left hand side, and I never gonna die. I give you half the love I need, and no more. I give you half the love I need, and no more. Yeah.
Damn, I'm sorry. It just, this fucking, this cocksucking, air rushing out underneath my feet for this valve is just, not only does it smell, even if you can, ignore the noise, it has an odor. It smells like some type of burning petrochemical, so. I wish the black part of me had that, I wish I had that part where I could ignore like fire alarms and fucking those ceiling birds and shit. But I hear this motherfucker and even if I couldn't hear it, I could still smell it. It's just really shitty, bro. But it's gonna be alright. God's gonna see us through. And then I'll hit the lotto for $385 million. And then I'm gonna change my motherfucking number. Ain't gonna be no more streamer, nothing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put my Facebook as one of those memorial pages like I died. That nigga was dead. He's no longer here. Right. Then I'm gonna get plastic surgery and change into like some Latino playboy or maybe Asian. I might go Asian. I think it will be like a cool surprise to find out. Like once I take off my clothes, it'll be like, Lacera, you know? Definitely not going to Somalia. German is cool too. Maybe Native American. No, not really. Definitely not Indian or Pakistani. I wonder what's the fakest, like the easiest place to fake where you're from. Maybe I'll get reincarnated as an Australian. Good day, mate. Shit like that, you know? I don't know. beautiful day. Don't let it get away. Watch. Bitch. There go police. There go the police. There go the people, boy. Ooh, mama, leave her up. What a fucking asshole. Oh, good job. Good job, faggot. I'll look through them when I get a chance. I mean, what are they about? That's off-roading videos? That's you with the Niva. I used to say Neva. Like, is it Niger or Niger? I check it out. Neva. Right, but I used to say Niva. I don't fucking know why. It's like you're putting a twist on it, like it's fancy. When it's from another language, you like over accentuate the words. Like, oh, what do you call this? A hoops pocket? You know, you fuck up the word, like. How should I pronounce it? Connie? Connie or Kanai? I say Kanai. How should you say it? I don't mean to be calling you out your name. All this fucking time I'm saying Kanai, Kanai, Kanai. Tell me the proper pronunciation. Connie. Nigga, I said I didn't say Connie. Because Connie is kind of like Connie Francis. That's a woman's name. And I didn't think that it would be Connie. I think it would be Kanai. Yeah, but I know Connie, like Connie Francis. I just didn't think it was that. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just a dumb American, bro. Please forgive me for my trespass. Like how the dude, he was trying to sound fancy. And they told him, they said, look, tell the girl that you're a philanthropist. And he ended up saying, I'm a full-on rapist. That's better. Oh. Damn. I didn't know that was a common name. But where does that name derive from? I'm guessing Russian, but it could be German too. Connie. Miso Connie! Oh, damn! I didn't associate Connie with Constantine. I know Constantinople, bro. I've heard that name before. It's Constantine. Ancient Greek name that got adopted as Roman. See, Constantine. With the OG spelling with the K. Alright, goddamn. I be feeling dumber than a motherfucker. Between you and Tezung, goddamn, we are Unterkins out here, man. I be feeling stupid. You stupid. No, I'm not. I be saying 21 in this bitch. Now I get it. Now I get it. I know Constantine, that was Keanu Reeves. I remember that movie. Why you wait till the last fucking minute, cocksucker? I fucking hate it, man. At least I'm not the only one who sees that shit. Now this bitch probably gonna pull off. Let's see, can we pass it? I should just match speed with him and let him run in the back of that truck that's ahead of us. But see, I'm not an asshole, so yeah, man, it really is. No fucking respect. Let's see what this asshole looks like. Yep, fat douche. That's a fat drink of water, boy. Oh, his tire is broken. You can see the pieces of rubber. Well, you can't, but I can. Look, that shit is flat as fuck. Pieces of rubber are flying off. Matter of fact, it's about to come off the rim. For real. It's only certain shit that like fat motherfuckers do. Like they know they're inconvenient, so that's all they do. And I'm telling you this as a ex-fat, you know? Like when I was a fat motherfucker, I really didn't care about shit, bro. I was... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Are you there, bro? Come back to me. Come back to me. Oh no. Connie, no! You're my only friend. Okay, thank God. Oh my God. I thought I lost you. Yeah, but like I was saying, when I was fat, I was just a terror unto the world, you know? I couldn't tie my shoes, I was breathing all hard and shit. And fat people breath smell like cholesterol or like some sort of forbidden grease. I know how it is, man. They really don't give a shit about nothing, bro. You can look at a nigga and be like, yeah, he don't care. I was him. I'm still him. That person lives inside of me. Pause. No Diddy, but you know what I mean. Bro, you know what I've heard? And honestly, I think that it works. Vitamin K2 helps repair your teeth because vitamin K2 allows for a pathway for calcium to get to bones and teeth. Otherwise, when we eat that shit or when we absorb calcium, it doesn't go to that. It actually makes you get osteoporosis unless you take calcium with vitamin K2. So I have K2 gummies in there, and I gotta say, man, my teeth are strong as shit. I be bending pennies in half and shit. You know? You gotta try it, man. K2. It I won't say it cures cavities, but some people say that it does. You never know, man. Even if they're beyond fixable, they would be better off than they would if you just didn't do anything, man. It's better to be proactive, you know? How do you, I'm sure you don't have insurance, but how do you get your teeth fixed? They don't have like any underground dentists. We got them shits in Miami, man. It be Cuban people. They be running the dentist's office in a spare bathroom and shit. I went to one. Matter of fact, that's where I got my fillings. I don't know if they're slowly killing me, Like there's mercury in them, but great job. God damn it. I'm sorry, bro. I got all green now, so we'll see what happens. Hey, when the stream drops on Twitch, does it just buffer or it cancels the whole thing? How does it look? Please answer for me this. Okay. Well, at least that's better. That tells me that this streaming service, at least it will buffer. So on Twitch and YouTube, and probably most likely Kick, it does that too, which is great news. At least it like gives it a little while to buffer, and then it will shut off. God damn. I'm sorry to make you working like that, man. God damn. But I'm glad you're here, pal. Damn. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll probably just end up getting Starlink, man, because from what I hear, it doesn't drop. But my little $50 whoopie-whoop is pretty good, too. I love it. T-Mobile. Virgin Mobile. A nerd in a wheelchair. Call it Virgin Mobile. Working on the boy. I've been in there working out when my arms hurt. My arms hurt. A week-long gooning sesh. Not gay! Alright, my brother, I'll be here. I'm gonna blast some fucking totally not gay music. It's European, it's fancy.
I